Hello, I'm Bob Marks, and this is Astrology Now. This is the program for people who want to learn about astrology. Well, we're still in the retrograde Mercury at this point, and this was a really bad retrograde Mercury. Retrograde Mercury causes delays with transportation and communication. Why was this one worse? Because of the planet Saturn. Saturn happens to be in its own sign now. Saturn is the planet of delays. And when it's in its own sign, Capricorn, well, the delays get worse. So we have delays upon delays. Now, there's something else too. The planet Saturn was making a 90-degree angle to the planet Mercury. That's called a square. And that also makes for delays, difficulties, obstacles. This is a good time to just go back to things that you've put aside previously. Now you can go back and finish them off. Now is the time to do the jobs that require a lot of extra work. Allow extra time for all tasks. Thank goodness by the 15th, Mercury retrograde will be over, but not quite. Because even after Mercury turns forward in motion, it still has another problem. It's going to be making another square to Saturn before the end of April, and that again causes delays, obstacles, problems with communication, transportation. Do not start a really major project until at least 10 days after Mercury turns forward on the 15th. For now, stick to the more routine tasks. Clean things up, take care of the things that you should have done for the past several weeks or months. Now you could go back, take care of the little things, the little annoying things, and plan for the future. There's something else coming up on the 15th. There's going to be a new moon in Aries, and this is quite a new moon. A new moon will set the stage for the next month for the world. This new moon takes place right on top of the planet Uranus. I called Uranus the crazy planet. It's the planet of sudden and unexpected changes. Yes, it's the planet of genius, but on the negative side, it's also the planet of chaos. And if you think the world has been a little chaotic lately, well, let's wait until the new moon on the 15th. That's going to intensify. Wait, there's more. Uranus turns things upside down, but this new moon will be around 90 degrees away from the planet Pluto. All right, it's not, the orb isn't exact, thank goodness. If it had been, we would have a time that you wouldn't believe. But things are still going to be crazy because Pluto adds power to the picture. Avoid arguments and disputes. A new moon square Pluto shortens tempers. It means that resentments that people have had maybe for years suddenly will be coming out. So avoid arguments and disputes. If you feel a little overwhelmed, well, the cure is to throw things out. Pluto is the planet of elimination. It's the planet of death and rebirth. That includes elimination. So the more you can get rid of, the better off you'll be. Now, this is even more important if this new moon happens to be contacting something in your birth horoscope. How do you know if it's doing that? Well, have your horoscope done. You can go to my website, bobmarksastrologer.com, and go to the reading section to order a chart and see exactly how the planets are hitting you. Remember, if you're just living your life without seeing what the stars are doing to you, it's like driving at night without the headlights because you don't want to see something nasty in the road ahead. No, when you're driving at night, you turn on the headlights, you see what's on the road, and then you can make decisions. Now, by the end of this month, the sun is going to be going into Taurus. And that will calm things down a little bit, but not for too long, because the sun this time is heralding the approach of the planet Uranus. That's right, the planet Uranus is going to change signs. Why is that a big thing? because Uranus changes signs only once every 7 years approximately. The last time it changed signs, it went into the sign of Aries, March 11th, 2011. How can I remember that day? That's the day the tsunami hit Japan. So the 15th of May is when the planet Uranus is going to cross over into Taurus, and we have a whole new set of upheavals coming for us. But more about that when we get closer to the 15th. I'll cover that then. Until then, this is Bob Marks for Astrology Now saying, may the stars be with you.